In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a super simple, darn right delicious cherry coconut vegan ice cream. And stick around because I will reveal a bonus ingredient that you can add to this cherry coconut ice cream that will take the flavor into another dimension. Come on, let's go to the kitchen. To pull off our cherry coconut ice cream, we're going to need 5 simple ingredients. One is coconut milk, which, as you can see, I made fresh coconut milk. And this is 2 quarts right here, which is half of a gallon. I wanted to show you something real quick. Do you see how the fresh coconut milk that I just made, it separates right here on the bottom and the top? This top piece is pure coconut cream. And then this is the water I added when I blended the coconuts and squeezed out the milk. If you haven't seen my video on how to make fresh coconut milk, then check out the link above, and I'll leave another link in the description box. So this is pure cream, and this is just the water added. You could just add pure coconut cream with the other ingredients that I'm going to make, and it would be super rich and thick cherry coconut ice cream. For today, I'm going to put this whole thing in there with a little bit of water, and the rest is coconut cream. Okay, the second ingredient we're going to need is simple sea salt, or Himalayan salt if you have. The third ingredient is honey. You can use maple syrup or stevia or even coconut sugar if you have some of that. Coconut sugar is pretty good. It might tint the flavor a little. I notice with coconut sugar, it almost has this like little bit of a molasses taste in it. So if you want to use coconut sugar instead of honey, maple syrup, or stevia. And the fifth ingredient is organic frozen cherries. If you have fresh cherries that you can harvest from your yard or get from a farmer's market or a friend, that would work even better. So 5 ingredients total: coconut, water, salt, honey, and cherries. Super simple, super easy, and super delicious. Okay, let's get started. You're gonna need a Vitamix if you have. If not, I'll leave a link in the description box on getting one of these bad boys right here. If you don't have a Vitamix, you can try using a blender. I notice most blenders just don't have enough power to whip everything up with ease. This thing is a beast when it comes to just blending pretty much almost anything you throw at it. Okay, let's get started. What we're gonna do is add the coconut milk first. By the way, I don't have an ice cream machine or anything, you know, to actually churn the ice cream to make it real fluffy. I'm just going to use the Vitamix. And I've noticed I've made cherry ice cream quite a few times already, and it comes out great, even without an ice cream machine. As long as you have good, high quality cream or very thick milk, it'll work great. What I'm going to do in this example is add half of this jar into the Vitamix container, and then I'm going to add about almost half of this bag also. So I will do half and then another half on the second round. This is a 4-pound bag of frozen cherries. So we're going to do about 2 pounds per round. Leave a comment down below and let me know what is your favorite ice cream flavor of all times. Here we go. Because the cherries are frozen, it's gonna make the whole texture perfect. So we put about half of the bag. Actually, I can. Okay. Once we got our cherries and milk in the container, we're gonna put about 3/4 of a tablespoon of salt. I noticed the salt just gives it this, just balances out the flavor. You don't need to add salt if you don't want to. Okay, once we got that 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt, then we add, I would say, about 2 tablespoons of honey. Okay. I usually don't add too much sweetener because I don't like super sweet ice creams. I like it with just the perfect tint of sweetness. Okay, here we go. It's quite a bit. Okay, you ready? I lost my thing to actually stir the container. It comes with this plastic thing that you can stir, but I misplaced mine somewhere. So I gotta manually stir it a little. Wow, look at that texture already. Oh my goodness. This is so good already. Be super careful if you ever put a spoon in this thing while the blender's running, you know. Actually, don't do it. Don't try this at home. Okay, taste test. Perfecto. Whoa. In the freezer they go. Round 2. I usually fill the Vitamix container about halfway to 3/4. I would avoid filling it all the way to the top because I notice it doesn't blend well when it's too filled. So about 3/4 is good. Then oh, we might have to do a third round. Ooh. Perfect. Can a cherry ice cream be so easy and simple to make? Yes, it can. So the coconut milk with the cherries, just a pinch of salt and some honey. And because it's frozen, look at how thick it is. The consistency comes out perfect. Look at how perfect the cherry coconut ice cream came out. Absolutely beautiful and healthy for you. Okay, it's time for me to reveal the 6th bonus ingredient that I mentioned earlier. You can add this to your cherry ice cream and it will take the flavor to a whole nother dimension. Drum roll, please. It is yours truly. If you know what this is, then leave a comment down below and let me know. I have a feeling that most of you do know what this is. It's real vanilla beans. So if you add real vanilla bean to your coconut cherry ice cream, it's going to enhance the flavor big time. You know, some people are vanilla lovers and some people aren't. So it just depends on you. But if you add vanilla bean to the cherry coconut ice cream, you know, it's going to be it's going to be a cherry vanilla then it's going to be a vanilla cherry coconut ice cream. I've used this specific vanilla bean in my ice creams many of times, and it's definitely a good one. It's a good quality one. Avoid using imitation vanilla if you can. I highly suggest you using either a real vanilla bean or maybe real vanilla extract. I will leave links in the description box below on the ingredients that I used, this specific vanilla beans, and the Vitamix. So in the beginning, I started with 2 quarts of coconut milk, which is half of a gallon, and I used about 5 pounds of frozen cherries with some sea salt and some honey. And in total, I created about a gallon worth of coconut cherry ice cream. If you enjoy the time and energy that I put into creating these videos, then crush that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you can be informed when I come out with new videos showing you how to make simplistic foods that are not only healthy for you, but they taste absolutely great at the same time. This will take me about a month to consume, so it is summertime, the perfect time to be eating ice cream. That not only makes you feel great, but gives you energy throughout the day, with no preservatives and no synthetics. So you never have to feel guilty or shame about eating ice cream ever again. As simple as nature. If you enjoyed this video on how to make a simple cherry coconut ice cream, then watch this video right here where I show you how to make a simple chocolate coconut ice cream with only a few ingredients.